Welcome to my channel Maths Pursuit. Today we will look into the questions from the chapter called Polynomials. Hello friends, may I request you to please click on the subscribe button below this video. The given question is find the zeros of the following quadratic polynomials and verify the relationship between the zeros and the coefficients. And the given quadratic equation is 3x to the power 2 minus x minus 4. So guys, they have given this quadratic equation 3x to the power 2 minus x minus 4, and we need to verify the relationship between the zeros and the coefficients after finding out the zeros for this particular given quadratic polynomial. So guys, let's see how we can solve this question. The given equation is 3x to the power 2 minus x minus 4. This is what being given. This is the quadratic polynomial that they have given in the question. And we need to find out the zeros for this polynomial, as well as we need to verify the relationship between the zeros as well as the coefficient. So let's see. Now let 3x to the power 2 minus x minus 4 is equal to 0. We are assuming that 3x to the power 2 minus x minus 4 is equal to 0. Or I can write. So before moving ahead, our main motto is we very well know how to solve a quadratic equation. We are going to segregate this minus x. For that, what we need to do, we know that here a is equal to 3, b is equal to minus 1, and c is equal to minus 4. Where a is 3, this is the 3, minus x, nothing is given, means this is minus 1, and c is the constant term, this is minus 4. This is what being given. So I can write ac is equal to minus 12 and b is equal to minus 1. So what we are getting? We are getting b is equal to minus 1 and ac is equal to minus 12. So we need to find out two values or two numbers in such a way that if we multiply we will get minus 12, and if we add we will get minus 1. So let's see this particular minus 1, what we can do. If I consider minus 4 and 3, if I add these two things, we will get minus 1. If I multiply minus 4 into 3, we will get minus 12. So guys, these two things are being observed, or these two things are it stands correct. Minus, if I add, I am getting minus 1. If I am multiplying, I am getting minus 12. So what I can write? I can write the above equation as 3x to the power 2 minus x minus 4 is. I can write the above equation as 3x to the power 2 minus x, instead of minus x I can write minus 4x plus 3x. That means we are getting still minus x. Minus 4 is equal to 0. So this is the quadratic equation, or this is the equation we got. Now let us solve this. Now if you look here, I can take from this first part, and this is the second part. From the first part I can take x as a common, and I can write here 3x minus 4. If I multiply x with 3x minus 4, I will be getting 3x to the power 2 minus 4x. And here we are going to put this 3x minus 4 as it is equal to 0. Now here we have plus 3x minus 4. That means if I multiply this equation with plus 1, we will get 3x and still we will get minus 4. Or I can write, taking 3x minus 4 as a common, 3x minus 4 is a common, I am left with x plus 1. That means 3x minus 4 into x plus 1. Hope guys we are very clear and we know how to solve a quadratic equation. Or I can write, so what we got 3x minus 4 into x plus 1 is equal to 0. Or I can write 3x minus 4 is equal to 0 and x plus 1 is equal to 0. Or I can write 3x is equal to 4 and x is equal to minus 1. Moving minus 4 to the right side, it became plus 4, and similarly moving plus 1 to the right side, it became minus 1. Or I can write x is equal to 4 upon 3 and the other part is x is equal to minus 1. So these are the two values of x, or the two values of zeros, or these are the two zeros for the given equation. Whenever we replace these values in the given equation, we will get 0. One is, if we replace the value of x with 4 upon 3, we will get 0. If you replace the given equation with -1, we will also get 0. So what are those two things that we got? One is x is equal to -1 and the other one is x is equal to 4 upon 3. And we can write our concluding answer saying that so for the given equation, so for the given equation 3x to the power 2 minus x minus 4 is 0 when x is equal to 4 upon 3 or x is equal to -1. Hope guys till here we are very clear. Now we are moving ahead to find out the relationship between these zeros as well as with the coefficient. So we are going to verify the relationship between the zeros as well as with the coefficients. So let us look here. We are going to now verify the relationship between the zeros and the coefficient. First of all, we will start with sum of zeros and then we will move to the product of the zeros. So I can write here sum of zeros is equal to minus coefficient of x upon coefficient of x to the power 2. Guys, this is a formula. We need to remember this one. This is the formula for sum of the zeros is equal to minus coefficient of x upon coefficient of x to the power 2. Let me rename this side. Let me name this side as left hand side and this side as right hand side. So we are going to prove that left hand side of the equation is equal to right side of the equation. And the given equation here is 3x to the power 2 minus x minus 4. Just I am rewriting the equation so that we can find out from here itself. So sum of zeros, if you look here, we got the two values for zeros as one is 4 upon 3 and the other is -1. So sum of zeros means I can write here 4 upon 3 or I can write 4 upon 3 plus -1. Just I am adding those two values that we got for the zeros. One is 4 upon 3 and the other is -1 is equal to minus coefficient of x. Here coefficient of x is -1. So minus -1 upon coefficient of x to the power 2 is 3 upon 3. Or I can write, what I can write? Or I can write 4 upon 3 minus 1 is equal to this minus it became plus, we are getting 1 upon 3. Or I can write 4 upon 3 minus 1. I can write this one as 4 minus 3 upon 3 is equal to 1 upon 3. Or 4 minus 3 is 1 upon 3 is equal to 1 upon 3. Therefore, left hand side is equal to right hand side. So this is verified. This is verified for the sum of zeros. What we got, left hand side is equal to right hand side. We can highlight this one. For sum of the zeros, we can highlight this one. Now, after finding out the left hand side is equal to right hand side for the sum of zeros, now let us move ahead for the product of zeros. Now let us check the relationship for the product of the zeros. Product of the zeros. We know that product of the zeros is equal to constant term upon coefficient of x to the power 2. Guys, this is again a formula. We need to remember this thing. Again, I am considering this one as left hand side and this part as the right hand side. And we are going to prove that we are going to see if left hand side is equal to right hand side or not. So product of these zeros, guys, if you look here, if you look to the above thing, what we got the two values of x. One is 4 upon 3 and the other is -1. So we are going to take the product of the zeros. So the two values of the zeros are 4 upon 3 and -1. 4 upon 3 and -1. I can write then, or 4 upon 3 into -1, that is the product of the zeros, is equal to constant term. The equation here is, let me note down the equation here, 3x to the power 2 minus x minus 4. Here the constant term is minus 4. So I can write minus 4 upon coefficient of x to the power 2 is 3. Or I can write minus 4 upon 3 is equal to minus 4 upon 3. How? 4 upon 3 into minus 1 is minus 4 upon 3. And right hand side is minus 4 upon 3. Therefore, I can write left hand side is equal to right hand side. So this is also verified for the product of zeros. This is also verified that left hand side is equal to right hand side. And I can highlight this ones where we said left hand side is equal to right hand side. Hope guys, we are very clear what we did. But still, if you have any questions or doubts, please reach out to me in the comment section of this video. Definitely I will get back to you once I see your comments. Guys, if you really like my videos, please subscribe. If you really like my videos, I would request you to kindly subscribe and also let your friends know. This will motivate me to create similar videos in the future. Thank you. Bye.